morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching from. The whole Biafrans in diaspora, especially in Ngozi Orabueze, Chinasanworu, the whole Biafra ministers in exile, Biafran constituted government in exile, are rejoicing over what happened in Israel. Let me tell you, it is a news that you can never read on Nigerian newspaper because the news is in favor of Biafra, United States of Biafra. We talked earlier last week about discussion of Nigeria, handling issue of Biafra and the illegal detention of Mazen Nnamdi Kanu. As Israel was debating it in their House of Parliament, Kenneth said, many people doubted it, many people warned me, I should be sure of what I'm saying. Let me tell you, the news about Biafran progress and breakthrough is never discussed in Nigerian media space. Why? Nigeria is anti-United States of Biafra. But let me tell you, rejoice, you Igbo man. Rejoice, you Biafran faithfuls. Rejoice, you DOS, you Biafran nation. Every Igbo man in diaspora, because why? Israel conducts a parliament, Kenneth said yesterday, and it was 70 that supports Biafra referendum. The remaining 30 supported Nigeria. It is 70-30. The margin is too long. Rejoice, all ye black Jews, for your prince, United States of Africa, Biafra is about to erupt. Look at you Igbo man in diaspora looking towards having Biafra this time around. The election conducted in the House of Parliament, Israeli Parliament, it was 70 Israeli lawmakers that voted for emancipation of Biafra. United States of Biafra, the new prince on this continent is coming, fast approaching on alarming speed. Just imagine it. We are about to erupt on the continent of Africa as the first Jewish state. An anointed state of Biafra is allowed by Israeli lawmakers. 70-30 has been considered over highly percentage, big margin of support in the Israeli lawmaking body. Kenneth said it was discussed earlier last week when we erupted it, the news on the social media. Many people went frowning. Many people at the news venue where we are in Lagos started frowning their faces. Frowning their faces at us. And it is too obvious that, sorry for that break, in transmission. Too obvious that they've started frowning at us because we are saying the truth about emancipation of the youngest nation on the continent of Africa. Israel supported Somalia. I'm just trying to make my references that Biafra has finally come. Somaliland has actually, bet this year. Why? Because Israel and America, especially Israel, supported the state of Somaliland, a new birth nation carved out of Somalia, the terrorist country where Al-Shabaab had its own stronghold. The Christian nationality there has actually birthed, what? A newborn, a new dawn for Somaliland, because state of Israel supported it as they voted in their House of Parliament. And today we are seeing what is happening in Israel. Israeli Knesset, the parliamentary lawmaking body in Israel, voted Biafra referendum 30%, 70%, 30% supported Nigeria. The 30% they just did it. Let it not be so that it shouldn't be a walkover. It couldn't be 100%. So it is supported internationally by United States of America and the United Nations. Biafra referendum is about conducted this recent time. Let me tell you, what happened in Finland is just a stage, a drama movie anyway, that we've seen. Finland later deviated, collected bribe from Nigeria as the country awarded installation of solar equipment, solar installation across Nigeria to Alex Top, the Finnish president. His company was awarded the contract. That's why Nigeria still, had upper hand in Finland today by withholding freedom of Samuel Ekpa. But we've seen Samuel Ekpa recently, about to receive presidential pardon. Alex Top, due to international pressure and criticism, is about to pardon Simon Ekpa after thorough investigation that Ekpa was fighting in favor of insecurity happening in the southeastern Nigeria. Today, we are rejoicing, even myself casting this notes. I'm telling you that I'm happy. State of Israel has recognized referendum. So this time around, what they are doing in Israel current, you cannot read it on newspaper, you hardly see it on Nigeria social media space, because anything Biafra is opposite of what Nigeria represents. It is the right time that the Igbo man will prepare to pack his load. All over Biafra land is going to be a celebration, especially this time around that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is about what? Coming out from Sokoto Correctional Prison, and nobody is going to stop him. The referendum. Israel voted 70% in support of Biafran referendum. Go anywhere on the social media space, say it that I told you. Biafra is about emerging from Nigeria is a good news casted by me. Go to your social media, take time, you know, give it time. Study what is going on YouTube, Opera Mini, and the rest of media platform. You know, read clear, be very, very patient to read, to at least, you know, do your research so that you will be getting the facts. I mean, all my critics, people that are saying, Ralph, are you saying the truth? Are you sure this is happening? I said, take enough time to read what is going on social media. It is all about resilience and perseverance. If you stay put, sit down carefully, be patient, you are going to be getting the fact. Israel has voted 70% in support of emergence of the first black Jewish state on the continent of Africa. I am proud of being a Jew. Black Jew is the one. I'm telling you, the Knesset spokesperson with the kind of cap, Jewish cap, that they put on normally by the rabbi, debated it and debated on it last week, and we throw it on social media, everybody frowning faces at us because they know that the emergence of Biafra is the reduction of Nigerian nation to zero. Nigeria is going to zero level very soon as Biafra has been, you know, voted in the Knesset parliamentary lawmaking body of Israel. We are rejoicing, including myself. As at the time I'm casting this news, my spirit is on the high level. Why? Of jubilation. I am very happy that the Igbo man is going to breathe a breath of peace by the power and the strength of Chukwu Okike Abiyama, the God that created heavens and earth, that is God of Abraham. He has finally given the Igbos the freedom they needed this time around. Knesset parliamentary body has voted 70% in support of emancipation of Biafra. One of the Israeli foreign policies, you know, implemented this year. That was when they began to discuss about marginalization and oppression of the Christians in the Nigerian geographical space. All the terrorist body and the platform in the north are coming down towards southern Nigeria to annihilate, to bring down the Igbo nation in the southeastern Nigeria. That's a small tribe or a big tribe, anyway, biggest tribe on the continent of Africa, settling on the lower part of River Niger. We are the Igbos. And you can see the game, the actual game of Igbo emancipation has begun. Knesset is the name given to Israeli law-making body, and they have voted 70% to make sure that Biafra erupts. A new volcanic, you know, let me say referendum eruption that is coming to African continent is what has just taken place in the Middle East Europe. State of Israel has agreed to support referendum of Biafra. They are giving us the full support. It's not a referendum that will just, you know, occur and everywhere will be breaking to violence everywhere. No, Israel is coming with their system of government, their system of security, which is #1 in the world. Israeli security secures more than any other in Middle East Europe, in even the United States of America. Mossad is it, coming with their gadgets to make sure that Biafra land is well fortified. We are not playing. All Igbos in diaspora and at home, they are jubilating right now, especially like I gave you as an instance, Ngozi Orabueze, all those Biafra government constituents in exile, they are jubilating, marrying, about the decision taken by the Israeli law-making body Knesset. Biafra is on the way. When Israel supported Somaliland in Somalia, everybody heaved a sigh of relief in that Horn of Africa country, because they know that if Israeli state gives their support, that is the final. Biafra is on the way of eruption. Fulani Janjaweed, what's up? What's going on? We are telling you that we mean business. We are the only states in Nigeria, southeastern states, that are 129.9% Christians. Our communities, our villages, everywhere, our states and the region, we are Christians, we are Judaists before the inception of Ottoman Danfodio jihadism that actually leveled the entire Hausa land in the north, oppressed them, compressed them, persecute them, and forcefully, change their religions and traditional, worshipping into Islam. Islam that migrate, that started in the faraway Arab world. The black man hijacked it. The black Chua Arabs in the southern River Nile. They hijack it and turn it into war. And that is what is ravaging the entire geography of Nigeria today. They are advancing from northern Nigeria down to southern Nigeria to make sure that they bring the Igbos down. That is what is on course right now. And they have actually been prevailing from the axis of Ebonyi and Enugu. And we are going to say no. When we say no and we work so resiliently, standing on our point, I think Chukwuka Biama is going to fight with us. I have not seen any reason anybody should be right now, evangelizing for Islam in a region where Judaism has been, for over 2,500 years ago. Eri and his kinsmen from Egypt during the time of Exodus left Egypt and walked down, the southern River Nile, down to Sudan. From by the right or left, they cornered to Congo. From there to Equatorial Guinea, Gabon, Cameroon, and exuded into the lower part of Niger. Though it's my side so right from some cycle, some area might reject this historical rendition. But I'm sure of what I'm saying, that Eri and his kinsmen left many years ago. They could not even exuded Egypt with their leader, Moses. Igbo man is so resilient. Igbo man is too controversial because he want to know. He want to know. I want to know. Everybody want to know. Igbo man wants to know. That's why they don't like us. We are so resilient, asking questions. You cannot just corner me, bend my head to do what I don't want to do without expressing to me why I should do it. That's why they hate us. We are so resilient. Emancipation of Biafra is here. Biafra is fast coming. You see, it's fast approaching, and nobody is going to stop Biafra emergence. It is an agitation that has taken over the entire country for how many years now? It is ongoing, and I can tell you, we are succeeding. Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is going to come out, and when he comes out, everybody will be celebrating in Igbo land. Emergence of Biafra, that is what is on course currently. Federal Republic of Biafra is here. I have to stop my analysis until when I come back again in the evening time. I think we're going to discuss another political issues, current affairs, or analysis in Nigeria. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you. I still remain Ralph Tresvant. Like my YouTube channel, subscribe from me. Then again, I would like you to share among your WhatsApp groups. Thank you so much.